This video is sponsored by Dbrand and their teardown skin for the OnePlus 8 Pro. Dbrand makes the best and most precise vinyl skins for your phones, tablets, laptops, and gaming consoles. If you want to learn more about Dbrand and their dope teardown skins, check out the first link below. It's been a while since I last made a what's on my phone video, so I figured while I'm still quarantined in my apartment, why not give you guys a glimpse of my Android phone and what apps, wallpapers, and widgets I use on a daily basis. So if you can tell from the intro, I'm currently using the OnePlus 8 Pro as my primary Android device wrapped in this ultra matte teardown Dbrand skin. As much as I love the glacial green color, I wanted to change up the phone a bit and also help make the phone a lot easier to hold without a case on. Now if you guys haven't checked out my OnePlus 8 Pro video, I'll be sure to link that below, or you can check out the iCard that just popped up so you can watch that video. I highly recommend you watch it and you'll know exactly why I chose this device to be my Android phone. So starting off with my home screen, I'm actually using the stock Oxygen OS launcher. I think it's easily the best launcher besides Nova. The cool thing about OnePlus and its OS is the fact that almost everything is customizable. So with this launcher, you can customize how many row of icons you want, what icon packs you want to use, and you can also individually edit the icons in your app drawer or home screen if you want to mix up your icon packs, which is really neat. Now the icon packs that I'm using are a combination of Nexa, Delta, ResiCon, Moonshine, and CandyCons. I think these icon packs are subtle enough where it almost looks like the original icons, but they're also a little bit different and more modern. Now I probably change each icon on my home screen by using these icon packs. I can't really tell you exactly what icons go with what icon pack, but I'll leave the links down below in the description if you want to download them. As for the wallpaper I'm using, I believe I got this from Unsplashed. I'm using Resplash on Android to download these wallpapers. Now, like the icon packs, I'll make sure to leave the wallpaper linked in the description as well. So as for my main home screen page, I try to keep it as minimalistic as possible, not too many apps, but also I have access to all the apps that I use on a daily basis. So starting from the top, we have the Google search bar widget if I need to quickly search for anything on the web. And right below that, I have the OnePlus clock and date widget. Now I could change this as something better, so let me know in the comments what you use. I actually haven't really found a good replacement for this yet, so any recommendations are welcomed. Now to the right of that is the stock OnePlus camera app. I don't think there's a Gcam available for the OnePlus 8 Pro yet, but I'm fairly happy with the stock camera app for now. Now below that is the gallery app so I can quickly check out the photos, and right below the camera and gallery are my core apps. Apps that I mostly use every day. Now I listen to podcasts almost every night before going to bed. It helps me relax and not overthink too much, so for that I use Google Podcasts. Now I'm sure there are so many good apps out there, but I don't know. This one just works and has all the podcasts I want to listen to. Now the interface could be better, but this is fine. Now I also have the LifeX app so I can control a few of my smart lights around the house. They recently updated their app to make it look more modern, and I really enjoy the new visuals. I think it's a lot easier to turn on my lights because all my lights are in one single page and in groups, and I can just swipe to the right and access my scenes, which is really easy. Now the next couple of apps are pretty boring. I have Slack, which is what I use for work to communicate with my colleagues, Google Docs to write these scripts and video ideas, and also I have the YouTube app. Now below that are my social media apps. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Discord. I'm pretty active on Twitter and Instagram, so if you're not following me on those platforms yet, links are in the description, so check it out. And finally, in my dock, I have the stock messaging app, Telegram, which is how I usually communicate with creator friends of mine. Then to the right of that, I have Google Chrome and Spotify, which is my main music service. Now moving right along to the next page, it's pretty simple. I have my agenda widget, which essentially just gives me a breakdown of what I have coming up, and this is connected to my Google Calendar, so if I have any meetings or updates of some sort, this will automatically refresh. And right below that, I have the YouTube Studio app to check and read your nice comments that you guys write. I also have Plex, so I can watch movies or TV shows from a friend's server. I'm currently watching the Michael Jordan documentary because I don't have ESPN. To the right of that, I have Netflix, so I can catch up on Money Heist, Alto's Odyssey, which is the only game I have on this phone, unfortunately, but it's a really fun game. And then we have my photo folder, which has Lightroom, Visco, Lens Distortions, Unfold, Resplash, which is the wallpaper app that I use to grab the wallpaper I have on this phone, and I also have Panorama Crop. Now, I'll be doing a separate video on these apps very soon, so make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I upload that video. But yeah, that's what's on my OnePlus 8 Pro. It's pretty simple. There's nothing too crazy about this setup. Make sure to check out our channel sponsor Dbrand though, so I can keep producing these videos. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to follow me on social and share your setup with me. I would love to see them all, and I'll be more than happy to retweet some of my favorites. Thank you all so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.